This your boy Down Low back for another reply. But before then, let's talk about something that's going on in the music industry, man. So, if you guys remember from an earlier industry talk, I talked about a show that 50 Cent had executively produced called Power, which is coming out next week. But what they did was they live streamed the first episode right now, and I'm going to put the link in the description below for anybody that wants to go check that out. I watched a good amount of it so far, and it looks pretty solid. But anyway, on to today's reply, and today's reply is to Travis Porter, The Money. And you know what, it's been a while since we've heard from Travis Porter, man. It's been about 2 years since they've dropped anything, man. And you know, usually I'm okay with that, you dig? Like, sometimes it just takes time for you to perfect your craft, to build up some new skills, to come up with a new sound that you want to put out to the people. But then, when you listen to this song, they could have dropped this shit a month after the last fucking project. This shit was totally fucking garbage. So they probably just bullshitted the entire time that they went on hiatus, if that's what you want to call it. They probably did do a whole bunch of shows and shit too, but yet, you gotta keep in mind, when you're doing these shows, you still need to be writing. You still need to be finding dope producers. You still need to be pushing your craft forward. See, there was but a few artists out there that I was okay with them not dropping anything for 2 years plus and then returning with music. And that was like Eminem, Dr. Dre. Because whenever they come back with something new, something different, something dope. Too many rappers today just bullshit and thinking that they can come back doing the same shit that they was doing years ago, thinking it still applies. When honestly it does apply, because there's a lot of garbage music still out there being pushed, but yet still the game has moved beyond this shit. So always know, as an artist trying to get into this game, you always have to be moving forward. And I'm okay with you guys when you say perfection takes time and shit like that, but at least be pushing towards that. If the music that you release is nowhere near on par on which the amount of time that you took the fuck off, there's a problem. But anyway, on to today's article from downloadpass.com. And today's article is about sabotage, because there's too many of us out there that sabotage each other just because. Like, how do most drug dealer kingpins end up losing it all? The people under them start snitching on them. How do many rappers that come up get fucked up in the game? They had people within their circle that's sabotaging them by telling them everything they do is so fucking great and shit, so they won't lose their slot. And then the rapper actually believes these assholes, and they continue to put out garbage music until everything just falls the fuck apart. See, you got to understand, man, whenever someone stands to benefit anything from you, they will position themselves in order to get with you, but yet they will sabotage you at the same goddamn time. You always gotta keep your eyes open for this shit. And if you were sabotaging someone right now because you know who the fuck you are, it's past time for you to man the fuck up, get your own shit going, and help other people instead of bringing them the fuck down so that you can climb up just a little bit. I hope you enjoyed the show. You can follow me at Twitter up there, and you can go to downloadpass.com, that's down there, to read today's article.